Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. Once again, we're in the studio because it's 95 degrees outside and I really don't want to be out there. Fishing or not, 95 is not fun. So instead, we're going to hang out in here, we're going to open a box of mail, we're going to pick a giveaway winner, and try to have some fun on a screaming hot day. Let's just get into it. We got a heavy box here from Mark in Victoria, Texas. Let's make some room. It's just too big for the table. We're going to put it on the floor, and I'm just going to grab stuff out of there. Wow. All right, here we go. Lying right here on top, we have a fishing reel. This looks like a Zebco Quantum Optics 10. It's got some braided line on there already. Looks like 10-pound test. So we got a used fishing reel here. Stay. Is there some kind of note? Here we are. This is what I was looking for. Dear Realistic Fishing, I've been watching your show for about 3 years, ever since I picked up bass fishing. I've been fishing my whole life, but mostly saltwater fishing, being from the Texas coast. In the package, I sent you a variety of saltwater lures for you. I also sent some bass lures. If at all possible, can you make another video on lizard baits? And hopefully it won't rain this time. I have so much tackle, I thought it would be nice to give some away. God bless you for all the good you provide to your viewers. Tight lines, Mark. Well, thank you very much, Mark, for sending the package into the show. Let's see what else is in here, and then we'll get to the giveaway that you mentioned in the letter. All right, here is a bag full of stuff for Realistic Fishing. It's written right on there. Holy cow, this is just a freezer bag full of lures. Awesome. Well, I got a huge pile here, so we're just gonna start looking at it and organizing it as I go. Here's an Excite XB5. Copper green shad color crankbait here. Looks pretty good. It's got that angry Japanese style eye. Here's something that fell into my lap. We got some Tsunami brand barrel swivels. Awesome. I actually could use some of these. We got some VMC weedless wacky hooks. We're going to set that aside. I'm in need of those right now. Another pack of those. Can't have too many. Here we have a Castaic Loco 10 crankbait. That's a pretty good looking crankbait right there. Here's a Big Bite Baits Suicide Shad. So yeah, we got a pretty good sized swim bait here. It looks like it says 5-inch.
Yo, this is a Psycho Medic, member of the Assassins of Souls, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Here's a BD Baits 1/2 ounce topwater popper. It's like a pencil popper. Here's a package of Bass Assassin wide gap jig heads. Looks like for swim baits. Here's another package of that same thing. Here's some Super Salt Plus 6-inch lizards. I'm going to put these aside. I'll try to remember to make another video with those. Here's a good looking bait. Savage Gear 4D craw. We got a lifelike plastic craw here. Yeah, good looking bait here. Savage Gear. Here we have a package of Googan baits. Plastic worms, Slim Shake worm, and green pumpkin pearl. Here we have a package of Matrix shad. It's kind of hard to say. Matrix shad. Dockside lures. I'm not really familiar with this. Pretty good looking bait though. Looks like a baby brush hog. Let's see what else we got here. We have some big bite baits, bass assortment. These look like craws. Here we have some power bait max scent creature hogs. Good looking bait here. This is black creature hogs, 4-inch. Here we have a package of Carl's amazing baits. They are so amazing. Here's a package of big bite baits, stick baits, soft plastic stick baits. Here's another package of those Bass Assassin jig heads. Here's another package of Carl's amazing baits. Yeah, these are the Gator Hog 3.75-inch. Here's a package of Excite Raptor Tail Juniors in green pumpkin. Awesome. We got some 1/8 ounce worm weights by Water Gremlin. Putting those aside to fish with the lizards. We got some 2-aught EWGs. I'm also putting this aside to fish with the lizards. Here's another package of big bite bait stick worms. And a package of Havoc Craw Fatties. One of my favorite brands that is no longer around. Berkeley Havoc. They turned some of the designs into power bait and whatnot, but when I started the show, this was the right here. So, good bass assortment here sent into the show by Mark. Let's pull out a few baits to give away. We're going to give away the Googan baits. We're going to give away these Carl's baits. How about some big bite baits? And how about this Castaic crankbait? Yeah, I see more lures in there, so we're going to put these aside for a giveaway and clear the rest of this off so we can keep going through the box.
This is Slash Gills from the Juggalo Fishing Posse, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Alright, let's get back to the unboxing. Here we have another bag of lures. These say Saltwater. And they are crammed in there. Wow, they are really crammed in there. Alright, we're just going to do these a few at a time as I pull them out of the Ziploc. Here's some H2O Express swim baits called Mojo Mullet. This would probably work for bass as well. Here's some big bite baits Saltwater 4-inch juvenile shrimp. Not sure if that would work for bass, but maybe. Here we have some Charlie's shrimp. They were on sale at Walmart. Here's a package of Z-Man Trout Trick. Pumpkin and chartreuse. That sort of looks like a plastic worm. Is this a saltwater bait? I'm not really sure. I bet I could catch a bass on the Z-Man Trout Trick though. That's a good looking bait. And we have the Big Nasty voodoo shad. We got a long tail swim bait slash jerk bait kind of thing here. Voodoo shad. Big nasty. Here we have an H2O Express Coastal Wake Bait Chartreuse Gold Chartreuse. This looks like it came from Academy Sports. Good looking bait there. I bet it could even catch a bass. Here we have some H&H Pro Shad swim bait jig heads. All sorts of saltwater stuff in here. I gotta make it down to the coast again and give it another try. Here we have some 360 GT Coastal. There's a freshwater version of this. It's a pre-rigged swim bait. In this case, it looks more like a jerk bait. We also have a package of Tsunami Paddletail Minnow pre-rigged swim bait. And some DOA shrimp, pre-rigged shrimp. I am familiar with this brand, DOA. Whenever I hear about shrimp lures, DOA is the one I hear about. H&H, the original Kakaho Minnow. We got a swim bait here. Strawberry glitter with a white tail. Here's some more pre-rigged swim baits from Tsunami. I bet this could catch a bass here. It's very minnow-ish. Here we have some Strike King jig heads, probably for saltwater swim baits. Here we have some Hoagie's Lures Major Minnow. Down South Lures, got some swim baits here, Chartreuse Flash. And some more Tsunami pre-rig swim baits. We got some more big nasties, Voodoo Shad. Those are big and nasty. Here's some Chicken Boy lures. We got some grubs or minnows or some kind of in-between grub minnow swimming lure. TTF Killer Baits. We got the Red Killer swim baits here. And a package of Gulp Sand Fleas in New Penny. I am definitely going to put this one aside. I want to try this one. It might work here, but what I'm actually saving it for is my next trip to the saltwater. This one I'm super curious about.
Hey, this is Jason with Superhero Deep Dive, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Here's a Tsunami Baits spoon from Walmart on clearance. Here we have a package of the original Newton Lures Sand Eel in 4-inch. Unfortunately, you can't really see in there very well, but it looks like a long, skinny kind of jerkbait. Here's a Matrix Mega by Dockside Bait and Tackle. Got another boot tail swim bait here. The Deadly Dudley Jr. It's another swim bait. Kind of like a grub, kind of like a swim bait, like a slider. Another package of the Matrix Mega by Dockside. This is the kind you would use a jig head for. It's got kind of a flat, square face on it. There are a ton of lures in here. Here's a mirror lure, 75 cents. This is the 3 3/4 inch Lil John. We got a couple of Spectail rigs here from Specline. some pre-tied jigs, and some big bite baits, shrimp once again. You probably put this on a jig head and just kind of hop it off the bottom. I'm just guessing. I'm not very familiar with fishing plastic shrimp lures. Here we have another tsunami spoon, a Miro lure topwater prop bait, here's a topwater walking mullet, and another package of Miro lure soft stick baits. They're calling it the Lil John. Wow, now that is a huge pile of saltwater stuff. And we're going to add some to the giveaway pile. We'll do some of these pre-rigged swim baits. You know, something you can fish anywhere in the country. We'll do the coastal wake bait. One of these tsunami spoons. And some killer baits, boot tail swim baits. Adding them to the pile. Let's cram these back in the bag and continue going through the box because there's more stuff in there. Wow, it looks like I'll have plenty of stuff to try next time I go saltwater fishing. Let's see what else is in the box. Wow, we got some stray lures here. Let me see what I can grab. Stuff that's not in a bag. Alright, all of this stuff was just floating around loose in the box. It looks like they may have been in bags, but just fell out. Right, we got some Zoom baby brush hogs. One of my favorites. Another one of those tsunami spoons. Some 1/4 ounce worm weights. You can never have too many worm weights. Here we have an H2O Express Model CRM barfish. Got a lifelike crankbait here. Here's an Arbogast Bait of Champions Jitterbug JTD. Jointed jitterbug. Now that is a big jitterbug. I don't think I've ever even caught a fish on a jitterbug. Here we have some ProCat sponge hooks. Basically dip this in your stinky bait and cast it out there. Some more weedless wackies. Happy to have those. Of course, we got some good old egg sinkers here. These are good for Carolina rigs or just fish in the bottom. Here's an Arky bass jig. Some more Bass Assassin jig heads. Some more sponge hooks. And a few heavy-duty wire leaders. If you're fishing saltwater or for musky or northern or other toothy fish, it's probably a good idea to use something like this so they don't just break the line.
What's up, everybody? Fatboy Dan here from Fatboy Dan's Great Outdoors. Y'all already know you're watching Realistic Fishing, and just remember to always keep it realistic.
Alright, last bag of stuff we're going to keep adding to the giveaway. Mark has been more than generous, and we're going to have a nice sized pile of stuff to give away by the end of this episode. We got some number 5 circle hooks from Eagle Claw. Yeah, these would be good. It says Circle C, like for saltwater maybe, but I bet it would be good for catfishing as well. We have a Bomber A-Salt. Nice Bomber saltwater bait there. Here's a Reaction Strike Buzz bait. Some more of those Bass Assassin jig heads. Do I already have some of those in the giveaway? Let's set these aside for the giveaway. Some barrel swivels. We'll put those in the giveaway. Smart Baits, color changing baits. We got some color changing plastic worms. We're going to put those in the giveaway. Some Big Bite Baits, craw baits. We're going to put those in the giveaway. Zoom Ultra Vibe Speed Craw. That's a good craw. I caught bass on that before. Some more Big Bite Bait stick baits. Some more Big Bite Baits craws. Here we have some 1/0 worm hooks. I'm actually going to set that aside for me. I'm running low on those. We got some Bass Assassin jig heads. Here we go. Topwater Popping Frog by H2O Express. We're going to put it in the giveaway pile. I actually think we have so much stuff in the giveaway pile, we're going to do 2 giveaways on this video. Here's some Gambler Flappin' Shad giveaway pile. We got a Lunker Hunt Gambit swim bait, weedless, pre-rigged, realistic. Look at that, realistic. Good looking bait here by Lunker Hunt. Got another Tsunami spoon. We're going to put that in the giveaway. And another package of Bass Assassin jig heads. We're also going to put this in the giveaway. Hell, let's put these Big Bite baits in the giveaway as well. Wow, check out all this stuff up for grabs. That is a lot of stuff. Mark, you hit it out of the park with this one. This is going to make 2 subscribers very happy. Alright, we'll do the crankbait on this side. We'll do the frog on this side. We'll do the Guggen baits on this side. We'll do the swim baits on this side. Color changing worms over here. Amazing Carls over here. Some hooks over here. Some hooks over here. A spoon over here. A spoon over here. Some Big Bite baits here. Some Big Bite baits there. More Big Bite baits here, some swim baits here, some jig heads here, some gamblers over here, more Big Bites over here, a crankbait over here, and some swivels over here. Okay. Alright, we got 2 giveaways on this video. This huge pile of stuff, and this huge pile of stuff, plus those jig heads. All you gotta do to be entered is be subscribed to the channel. Leave a like and leave a comment below. I'm gonna use these comments to pick 2 random winners in a future video. Again, thanks to Mark for sending all this stuff in. The giveaway lures, all those saltwater and bass fishing lures. Amazing, amazing mail today. Oh, and this reel, I can't forget that. Might have to give this a try. Mark, for real, above and beyond, great job. Great job.
What's up, guys? This is Moreno Jackson from RWF. Keep it realistic with realistic fishing.
And now we're going to get to the giveaway from the previous episode. It looks small in comparison, but these are good lures. We got Strike King crankbaits, brand new. We're going to pick a winner. All right, let's load up the comments. $409 comments. Here we go. I got to get this lined up to pick a winner on the first try. Did it pick? It did not. I did not get it lined up. There we go. And the winner is Bread Max. Those KVD crankbait deals are insane. You know what's a better deal than I got? Getting them for free. Bread Max, send me an email. realisticfishing@gmail.com. Get me that shipping information and we'll take it from there. Congratulations, Bread Max. You just won 2 free KVDs. And remember, if you want to be entered on this giveaway, you gotta leave a comment below. Good luck to everyone. Thanks again to Mark, and thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.